Hello everyone, my name is Andy, and welcome back to another video of Vintage Story, episode 31. Forgot we have low health. Let's go ahead and harvest some crops. Okay, it's kind of like the one thing we're going to be doing for a little while longer, since still have quite a few crops left, at least that are close to like being ready for harvest, that is. Right now I have hiccups. Let's, what do you have? Oh, I can't sell you anything. Okay. That sucks. Oh, and actually, what I am gonna do is let's go to the survival goods trader. And check out their stock. I don't think I have 2 gears. I'll take 2. Just in case. Actually, let's get a cutting of a pie, or cut a pie up. I guess you. Alright. Okay, now let's go. I just hope it doesn't cost too much for the salt, because until we can get lucky and get our own, find our own vein of salts, we're just gonna need to like buy salt. That is, if we can get lucky and being able to afford the salt, that is. Because getting salt early on, at least the stockpile of it, I think will be beneficial. But yeah, so getting a supply started will be good. Since turns out making cheese requires a lot of salt. I think I probably did my calculations wrong last episode, but I think it was maybe 20. Probably more. But hopefully it's like around the 20-ish mark. Let's get some of these. Both red and orange, okay. You know, I just realized I completely forgot to make a list for the whatchamacallit, for the items I need for the windmill. Completely forgot. I know we need more resin to make the stuff that we do need. I'll have to actually remember that for next video. No big deal. It's gonna take us like who knows how long to actually get resin anyway. But I mean, it would also be good just to like know what we need. Though. Yeah, I'm not going down there. Not that I would anyway, but like seeing a shiver down there, yeah, no, I'm good. Okay, trader's over here. Here's the trader. Okay, what do you have? Lime. Okay, I could get lime actually from you. Oh, okay, so I can sell you bread. I don't think I can sell the other one bread though. Okay. Rice, belts, flax, rice. I could sell you lime, or I could buy lime. Also arrows, and other stuff as well. Could sell you charcoal. Sewing kit, feathers. I mean, eventually we will try and get chickens. Not too sure about the boars, but definitely the chickens. So that'll be good. Deers. Thank you, mate. And I will be back. So, I think we're gonna English. What we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna head back, and we're just gonna make a whole bunch of bread, and then we'll come back, get more lime. Oh, actually, what I should do. It's right there. And sell bread and buy lime slash to bread slash others. Actually, let's just do this so I know it's the trigger. I mean, I think a few traders can also sell, you can also sell the feathers as well as the bread. But just so I can remember. If I remember to look at the map, that is. But we're gonna bake a whole bunch of bread now. Which, I mean, hey, at least we'll get some gears out of it. Yeah, let's get some more salt. Not a bad idea. And we have quite a lot of grains anyway, so it's like basically the perfect idea. Okay, I am going the right way. Just wanted to make sure. Actually, what I should have done was taken a picture. Ooh, quartz right there. And a rift. So that way I can look back at the picture and I'd be like, oh, I can trade this much bread this time, or, you know, that stuff. And also how much bread I can sell. And it's not a big deal. It's just something that I could have also done. Oh, no, no, no. Dang it. I fell. I literally saw my life flash before my eyes and I was like, nope. Still ended up falling. For some reason I thought it was like a bigger cave than, a bigger drop than it actually was. So I freaked out. And also I don't like falling in caves anyway. I mean, this game may not intentionally actually be a horror game, but I've played too many games where you end up falling in a hole, in a cave, and it just ends up going poorly. So definitely not a fan. Yeah, it's actually how one of my worlds that I had a while back, that's actually how it actually ended, because I was playing with like one life only for like the first time. And for some reason I completely forgot, because I was going to explore a ruin that I marked. And I completely forgot to have blocks on me because it was in a cave. And it just completely ended the run. Not to mention, even if it wasn't permanent death, I didn't turn the respawn like off. Or not the respawn, like if my stuff fell on the ground, they would despawn like within a short amount of time. So all because I forgot blocks in that world like ended. It was very sad because I got like I had like a whole bunch of tin, bronze, tools. I was actually progressing, and then I just ended up making a horrible mistake that costed me my world. Which is why I don't like caves anyway. And also because I played too many horror games where falling in caves is basically a death sentence waiting to happen. But yeah, it was a sad day. Because it was like a really good world seed too. But like, I for some reason forgot to have blocks on me. And it was just the game over. But hey, I learned from my mistake. At least in that world. Which of course I regret. To this day. Painful regrets. So I think tomorrow in game we'll head back, sell the bread, or sell as much bread as I can. making bread. At least, or taking a break from making pies. I'm wondering if I should make more bread. Oh wait, I actually need to grab some those. Oh, so 1 liter is... Okay. I'll just leave that in there for now. try and do some of the flags. How much bread is on this actually? Okay. Okay, we'll do the rest tomorrow. So let's go ahead and sleep. Oh, light temporal storm. Okay, let's get in the basement. At least we can finally sift. Okay, so I can sell 8 bread each. And I guess I could like sell them like 3 to 6 times, I guess. I was just looking on the wiki. Piece of zinc, flint, clear quartz. Okay. Oh, this is our second temporal storm. Just gonna chill. Okay, gonna need to make more bread. Should probably keep well, I guess have a bucket down here at all times as well. Maybe like a spare corn. Just so that way we could also do like other stuff other than panning, sifting, panning. Could like work on making dough as well. Okay, looks like it's just a short temporal storm. Well, I mean, it is like a light one, but looks like it's coming to an end, which is good. Okay, and let's just wait for them to disappear. Ooh, an arrowhead, okay. They're not gonna disappear either. Okay, let's put this stuff away. Let's just put that right there. So quickly get that going. There we go. Oh, some of the parsnips are done. Okay, we'll have to collect those in a second, as well as the flax. Okay, now we can collect the parsnips. At least the ones that are ready, that is. Let's also check on the goats. Okay, you guys are still pregnant. Just gonna go ahead and make more bread. Just quickly do that. Let's just go ahead and try and go and sell the bread that we do have. And we'll just spend the rest of the time making more bread. So that way, hopefully when the trader restocks and is willing to buy bread, we have the bread ready. And or if we can actually sell more bread before they restock. Since they had just recently restocked, so it's gonna take a few more days before they restock again. But we'll see when we get there. And also I'm gonna start replanting the flax as well when we get back. Since flax is like the #1 crop, we're just gonna continuously need a lot of, due to, well, needing flax, that is. Or the flax twine, I should say. You know, this wouldn't be a bad area to live in. Could have lived here. Except we would have also had to get rid of a lot more hills. I mean, could have kept that. But a few of these hills you would have had to like lower. And also I don't think I want to live near a floating land. I mean, it is cool, but at the same time, would really not like to. Unless if I make it. But, Okay, Leo. I have bread. Thank you. So we can sell that and that 2 more times. When do you restock again? Oh, in 3 days. Okay, so actually, you had not recently restocked. Unless, well, no, you have restocked recently. Kind of. In a way. But got more lime. Now we're just gonna head back, make more bread. I don't know if we'll have enough time. Ow. Really wish you guys could just leave me alone. This is why I don't like putting you guys on aggressive. It's because you guys now just like chase me consistently. Jeez. Like, I get if I hit them, but it's like I can just walk near them and they'll just murder me. Which I guess I kind of understand, but at least with the chickens they run. Which is, you know, to be expected, I guess. But hey, we can finally start leather working. Well, we do need to, which I guess I could, start getting tannin. I was gonna say start the tanning process, but that would mean we would have, hide and tannin ready. But we have neither. So it's just getting tannin instead of saying the tanning process. Well, we could get tannin though. Start getting tannin. With all the barrels we have in the kitchen right now. I mean, eventually we're gonna have, you know, different buildings and all that. So, like, we'll have a bakery, even though don't know how much use I would, you know, use the bakery for, or how much I'll use it. But it would be nice, you know, because we are trying to, like, rebuild civilization, so having different buildings, even if we don't actually use them, would be good. I think the main building I wouldn't use is the bakery. I do want to build like a little restaurant, though. Like where the bottom floor is the restaurant. And the top, the rest of the building is, I went past my house. Like a house. Could do something like that. Which I think would be cool. Could also do that for the bakery as well. Not too sure though. Just missing 2 pieces of lime. Actually, give me another pie, please. Next episode, hopefully I remember, we can start the tanning. Not actual tanning process, but we can go ahead and make tannin though. As well as continue making bread. And also, before I forget, let's get the flax. Which we do have quite a lot of flax in here, but that's fine. Let's get a bit more flax. Okay. And hey, if I really wanted to, I could just only grow flax for one growing cycle. Or I guess for the entire thing. But I'm not going to. I would like a variety. No, they're charred. Dang it. That sucks. So that's like, what, 4. So let's just get 4 from here, so that way we have an actual even amount. I know it sounds weird, but since the spread is supposed to be for trading, you know, would like an even amount. At least for right now. Got hiccups. Okay, so I don't think it's too cold, I think. Yeah, it's not gonna. Okay. Let's just go through this. Sif, I guess that much. Or not Sif. Corn. Grind the flour. And then next episode we'll just continue doing bread making, doing a tannin, and hopefully sell the rest of the bread. But let us sleep. And that will do it for this episode of Vintage Story. So I hope you guys have a good day or night, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.